with my day job, and was like, oh, we're going live. Run upstairs, brush my hair. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a day, guys. I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to be right up front. It is going to be a day. Actually, it's going to be a week. So, I'm not even going to lie. So, alrighty. So, how is everybody doing today? I pulled. Look at the weather. So it's not going to rain, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe them. Jess and I were talking earlier, and we both decided we want to be weather people because you can be wrong pretty much 100% of the time and still be employed. Hey, Gypsy, how are you doing? All righty. So today we have a bunch of Halloween. Now is the time to start getting all of that stuff pulled out. So I thought we would kind of break up our glass a bit and focus on Halloween items or things that are in that colorway. Alrighty. So I have loaded the catalog. So I think we will get started. I think we'll start with our biggest one. For those of you who are new to my channel, hello. If you're watching over on YouTube, please come over to Virtual Antique Marketplace where you can bid on items. We have a ton of absolutely lovely sellers. Have a full lineup today as well. So I will also show a couple things that are listed in my Buy It Now, as well as the auction items. So I have more things in my catalog. If you go on to my profile, was that rain? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. It started raining. But for today, I just mainly put things that fit the theme in the Buy It Now. But first up, we are going to do this black amethyst Hazel Atlas, Ellie Smith, either one. Both companies did this, but this one has the silver overlay. Now, there are no chips or cracks. Hey, Beth, I was just telling them I went running. I was flying through this house because my 15-minute warning went off, and I'm like, I don't know why I had in my head that it was going to be noon. I don't know what my brain was thinking.
It's a good thing you didn't panic.
So luckily, everything was like sitting right here ready to go. It's just me that wasn't ready. So anyway, like I was saying, we have this black amethyst double-handled trophy vase. So if you don't like the silver overlay, you can always switch it around to the plain backing. Again, ooh, it is pouring. No chips, no cracks. It's a really good size. So I'm cutting a special deal because this is a larger item that will ship. I do combined shipping now, depending on if you get anything else with this, like a brooch or something, I can combine it. But if it's something bigger, it may have to go on its own. But I do also refund overages of $2 or more, just to be aware. So we're going to start this. This is going to start at $16, and it is running now. It's absolutely beautiful, perfect to put on your mantle for Halloween display.
Some spooky flowers in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, put you some dead roses in there.
Do whatever you want with it.
So everything will be moving to the Buy It Now after the show. So you can always look back and see if there's something that you're interested in. I'm a sucker for the black glass. I have a creamer set. I have some smaller trophy vases. I ship from Omaha, Nebraska. Thank you for asking. So you get really good shipping rates with me because I'm central. Just going to say. So keep an eye on my Buy It Now because I will be adding my other black glass in. Like I said, I'm really pushing trying to get the Halloween and the fall stuff loaded. Got to get ready. Got to get ready for fourth quarter, guys. The same. All righty. Next up, we will do this little guy. I absolutely love this. This is a Shafford Redware Black Cat Creamer. You see your Redware down here. Now, he does have some cold paint loss to his bow, a little bit of loss to his green eyes. The around his mouth does have a little tiny bit of glaze missing. There's no chipping, but I am guessing it was actually used, but there are no chips or cracks at all to him, but he is perfect for a Halloween display. I had a whole set of like salt and pepper shakers. I had the creamer and the sugar. I had several of these pieces, and they're getting a little bit harder to find these guys. So he is going to start at $12, and he is running now. I love these people. I do have like I don't know if you've seen the cat that sits on the desk where you can put the papers and the pen in it. So I think that it will be perfect for displaying like postcards. Yeah, that's the reason I cut a little bit of a price break on that vase is because it is a bigger item to ship. However, like I said, keep an eye on my Buy It Now, and I'll probably show them next week. I do have some smaller ones that the shipping might be a little more appealing on. I know the post office is doing some really weird things with shipping, like
giving you cool stuff if you buy it now.
Like sometimes around that 2-pound weight, you can get a really good deal, and then others are a little bonkers. So I can't really make heads or tails out of their shipping thoughts. My understanding was they changed the rates to compete with FedEx and UPS because they lost so much business. But I think they're shooting themselves in the foot now on anything under a pound because now it costs more to ship things under a pound than it does for a 2-pound. That makes no sense. Alrighty. Next up, we have this vintage Halloween tin. Look at all these little ghost characters that are on there. There are no dents, rust. It still has its original Osco price on it. I got this at an estate sale in Lincoln with my older daughter. It is in perfect condition. I don't say perfect very often, but this one is in actually perfect condition. Oh, and look, I just noticed it's got little Halloween pumpkin faces around him. How cute is that? Perfect for a riser for your displays. And this one is going to start at $8, and it is running now.
How spectacular.
I've never seen this particular tin before, but I thought he was really cute. And if you're not familiar with my lives, I typically bring things at the lowest price point. Thank you for your consideration. I bring things at the lowest price point during the live. However, when it gets converted over to a buy it now, there's usually a little bit of price adjustment to account for my time and converting the listing, the additional photographs and things of that nature. But if you see anything in my buy it now that you're interested in, you can always send me an offer as well. I'm always open to a reasonable offer. Let's see, what shall we do next? Why don't I show you something that is in my buy it now? I do have this Longaberger candy corn little pottery dish. There's no chips or cracks anywhere on this. If you're watching from YouTube, it's claim 60, and that will send you a link to purchase this. But otherwise, this is sitting in my buy it now at $16.98. So I'm going to try to start bringing y'all a mix of things that are in my buy it now so that you can see them in person. I can't do it for everything because honestly, it's just too much stuff. Yeah, I'll be sorting things for days. Alrighty, let's look at this Polish pottery Halloween cat. I love it. Right. See, I store all of my items in bins, partially wrapped, to ensure if somebody buys something, it's in the actual condition as it was photographed. The last thing I would want to do is have to email you and say it got damaged because it was sitting open on my shelf.
Which we've never had one of those. So
yeah. So that's, you know, the things that I'll try to bring to show you that are sitting in the buy it now will be before I actually put them in a tote. Things that I think may be of more interest, you know, but we are constantly photographing and listing. I don't know if you've seen my dungeon series, but we got a lot to get through.
A lot of Halloween jewelry too.
Yeah. So we have this Polish pottery Halloween themed kitty cat. Look, he's got bats, he's got pumpkins, he's got spiders. Even the back is decorated.
He has little bats on his butt.
Mm-hmm. These are super, super cute. I am a sucker for Polish pottery. I got a pretty big buyout of them, but this is my last Halloween piece that was available. I sold the other ones last Halloween, but I wanted to bring this here. This is going to start at $20 and it is running now. These typically go for $30, $35 to give you an idea of how I tend to price in my lives. But he's so cute. I just love him. No chips, no cracks whatsoever. Alrighty. Gypsy, thank you so much. You're going to love him. He is adorable. Now, next up, let's do a piece of jewelry that is sitting in, this is sitting in my buy it now as well. I have this little black cat rhinestone. And it's a lapel pin. So you have your little tack back here. But he's so cute. How adorable is he? And he just catches the light so well, you know. And with that pin back, it's really easy to either, you know, put it in an assemblage, put on a hat, put on a coat, you know, no limits to what you can do. But he is in my buy it now at $14.98.
And it starts right now.
right, meow. Right. So I used to have a little black kitty. She was the tiniest thing. I think she only weighed like 8 pounds.
Yeah.
Sweetest little cat ever had. But so yeah. Next up, we have another piece of jewelry. And this is going to be fall leaves with a pumpkin, with 2 jack-o'-lanterns. So it's kind of a mixed metals on this one. There's no maker on this, but you can see it's all been layered. Like each leaf, pumpkin, they're all individual cutouts that have been welded basically to that pin back. It's in really good shape. So this one's going to start at $8 and we're running it now. Very well made. It's not lightweight, so it's not like a little cheapy type pen, but I thought it would be great. Actually, I think Jess pulled them. She went through my inventory.
I sure did.
And was like, hey, you have Halloween jewelry. I don't know I had Halloween jewelry.
And there's probably more I haven't found.
Right? Next up, we have another little Halloween brooch. And this one, I've not seen this one before either. So, yeah, I think this one's pretty cool. So this one is a bunch of little pumpkins that have cutouts, and a couple of them do have like some orange enamel in their cutouts. But look how that's constructed. Isn't that cute? Super cute. So this one is going to start at $8 as well. It is running now. Like I said, I know some people may not be ready for Halloween, but it's coming. Going to be here before we even realize it. So I wanted to go ahead and get this out there so that once people are ready, well, you know where to come shop, right? All righty. Thank you for looking at that. And I don't think Missy's on today because I think our lovely leader got in a car accident, unfortunately. So I actually pulled this because I was thinking she might be interested in it. But this is a Lovey. It's new with tags. It's parents' choice. But look, it's my first Halloween.
Little candy corn.
And that's super cute. Little candy corn guy. He's going to be $6. Like I said, brand new with tags. These things are so, so soft. So we're going to start him. He is running now. But yeah, I know Misty's got a new grandchild. Oh, okay. Yeah. I saw the message saying that she was okay, but her car is not okay. I wonder, was she in her electric car? I wonder. That stinks. That stinks. So let's show you something else that's in my Buy It Now. Look at this guy. And I'm going to tell you, there has been some interest in him. So I'm bringing him to y'all first. But there has been interest. He is a... Oh, okay, good. He is a votive. He is a spooky tree. Look.
I'm guessing you could put a light in there.
Yeah, you just put your little candle. I do have battery operated. This one is made in Taiwan. So probably mid-70s. No chips or cracks. I just think he's super cool. So if you're interested in this, he is in my Buy It Now. Claim 20. He is $14. Thank you for your interest and for awareness. I do cross-post to other platforms. So if you're interested in something, just be aware. I bring it here first, but I do cross-list. And sometimes it sells. immediately. So if something ever disappears that you were interested in, that's why. I also have in there, and I did not bring it today, but I have one of those Black Flag vintage bug sprayers, perfect for your Halloween decor. I also have these little dishes. I think these are super cute. Look at these. These are by Smartass and Sass, and they're little condiment dipping sets. And the theme is you've been poisoned. So the first one has been you've, second one been poisoned. These are really cute if you're hosting a Halloween party. Now these will not get posted to my Buy It Now because they are newer. So, you know, if you're interested, they are available. I do have one that is going to run for $10 started now, but just so that you're aware, I'm not going to be able to convert this over to the Buy It Now. But these are just so cute for decorating. Even if you're not hosting a party, I think they're cute for just putting with your Halloween decor. But somebody I think I showed these another time and somebody got really upset and said that was a really terrible thing to be saying. I was like, it's humor. It's Halloween humor.
We didn't put poison in it this time.
I didn't quite know how to respond to that. Alrighty, then Daisy Kingdom. If I have any crafters out there, we have a Daisy Kingdom panel, and I believe these go on your door like a wreath would, but it's a whole panel ready for you to finish.
Yes. Too big to even show the whole thing.
Yeah. But
there we go.
There it is. And y'all know with Joann's Fabrics closing down, this kind of stuff is getting a little harder to come across. This one is a vintage one. I do have some better pictures in the listing. This is how it would look when you finish it. It's really cute. My mom and I used to do this kind of stuff all the time. And it's straight sewing, so it wouldn't be all that crazy, you know, to put together. But, so that is $9. I'm running it now. I personally don't have a lot of time anymore. You know, and if you don't sew, you can also get the Stitch Witchery or the fabric glue, and you can glue it. I'm just going to tell you all that. All right. Thank you for your consideration on that. Then we also are going to have something to show you today. Jessica was going through my Hoard and found something that we were really surprised on. I put a little note to Felicia. I'm hoping to get Felicia's input on it, but y'all gonna be shocked.
You're gonna be jealous if you're not in that live.
So next up, I have this little Eddie Walker little Halloween tabby cat, and it's in this style of what's her name? Why am I drawing a blank? I was going to say it right before. You know, it's kind of Jim Shore meets Mary Engelbright, that type thing, but it is a little carved. Hey, Kim, how are you? He's a little carved figurine. These were done in the early 90s, I believe. It is signed. Look how cute he is. So, not too bad, not too bad. I'm still battling my vertigo, so it's been a struggle. Gotta admit, it's been a struggle. So this is going to start at $12. And there is quite a collector market for these little guys. They did several Halloween figures. This one is a little bit harder to find out there. They have a frog that is so cute that I was interested in. So when I first saw this, I was like, probably China. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's signed. Why is that signed? And then I took another look at it and I'm like, oh, this is actually a thing. It's made by Midwest, and they were like a kind of like a catalog company back in the 90s. But he's super cute, so he'll move over to the buy it now. And then next up, we have these little cute little Homeco bears, these little Halloween bears, and they'll go as a set. So you have the little trick-or-treat boy in his pajamas. Look at him. Look how cute. Still has a little sticker. And then you have the little bear as the ghost with his little pumpkin.
They're very cute.
Super cute. So
I like them.
Yeah. These are perfect size for like if you do one of those little tiered tray assemblages or anything like that. No chips, no cracks to these, and they are going to start at $8, and they are running now. Yeah, I need to make a doctor's appointment and have him look at my ear because I feel like it's fluid or something behind my ear, but it's just frustrating because it really makes doing much. Like if I look up, I get very dizzy. If I look down, I get very dizzy.
Just stiff neck it.
Yeah. So, it gets a little difficult, trying to do things. Now, this one surprised me, guys. This is a 4-H Food Magic Tricks for Treats, and it is a little recipe booklet for 4-H done in the 1950s. I mean, look at this. It's in really good condition. I didn't think this was going to be anything, and then I comped it out, and these actually do sell, and they're a little bit harder to find item. Here's the back. So it has a little light wear and then a little crease right here in the corner. But I was like, how neat would that be as a backdrop to a display? It is so cute. Vacuum my air.
I want you to show us what that means. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said air, not ear. I was like, that still doesn't make sense.
So this is going to starting at $15. Like I said, these are a collectible. I was very pleasantly surprised, which made me realize I really need to go start going through all my ephemera, but it hasn't been used. Oh, but yeah, it's really good. It's so good, guys. All right, thank you for your consideration. Then let's see, what shall we do next? Oh, look at this little guy. Look at this little Halloween McDonald's bag. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. And on the back, you have a little bat. He's in really good condition. There are no rips or tears to him. So he's going to start at $6. He is running now. I never know what I'm going to find in my bins, you guys. I've just been like going through them and I'm just like, well, that was random. in a bin with glass. Who knows? But he's so cute. I just loved him. So I thought I would bring him here, see if anybody was interested in him. I know that some people out there do collect vintage McDonald's. All righty. Thank you for your consideration. Like I said, everything will be moving over to the Buy It Now with the exception of anything that was modern. I also have an Anna Lee in my Buy It Now scarecrow sitting on the wicker cornucopia. Let's do these Halloween cookie cutters. All right, so we have a set, and these are Wilton. These are vintage Wilton. You have a witch with the moon on her broom. This. And we have the cat on the fence with the moon behind it. We also have the ghost with the RIP on the tombstone. And then the last one you have is the pumpkin. So it's going to be a set of 4 of these. You can decorate with them or you can put them in your decor for Halloween. So these are in the Buy It Now. You can claim them with claim number 65, or you can just buy them out of my Buy It Now bin. They are $10. We do have more cookie cutters that are coming to next week's sale. We just need to sort through them. So if you're looking for Halloween cookie cutters, we have them. We also have Christmas.
We got everything.
There were a lot. So
we got everything.
Yeah.
You need something? We got it.
So those will be coming. Let's see. Let's do this gorgeous necklace. This is a glass AB black and clear crystal necklace with matching earrings. I'm going to show you the necklace first. I don't think the camera is going to do this thing justice, but look at this. And what was interesting about this one is they have this little different bead with the metal caps on it. A lot of times you just see, your crystals, but this one had a little bit of a different take on it. Here is the back. Look at the extender. It even has this cute little end cap on it. It's not marked West Germany or Japan, but it's that era, that style. And it also has the matching clip-ons, again, with that really unique bead in the middle. So there is no wear, no chips, no, like verdigris, because sometimes you get that verdigris on the ends. Yeah. So it is a beautiful set. So we're going to start this set at $24. And it is running now. And like I said, it is all glass. It is absolutely stunning. I could not find another one exactly like it. I found similar with just the black and clear, but not that other bead, because I was kind of curious at the quality. I was like, it's so well made. I was just curious, who it could be attributed to. Next up, we have, let's see, where is our little, there she is. So
she flew off.
Right? Now, this next one, she is an UNESCO My Little Kitchen Fairy. This one is called the Candy Corn Fairy. Now, had she been in mint condition, these do go upwards of $50. So I'm just going to say, keep an eye out for these little guys. This one, there's a little bit of damage right here, like a little bit of leaf chip. But you could paint that, and hide it to where it's not noticeable. So I did take that into consideration for the price. But look at her. Look at how she's made with these little fairy wings. She is so stinking adorable. She does come with her original box. So this is what you want to keep an eye out. There was a whole series of them, different holidays, different, what do I want to say? Not just holiday, but different like poses and stuff. So, but I was pleasantly surprised at what these actually go for. But like I said, I am taking into account that little chip there, which like I said, I do think it could be easily touched up, but I do want to disclose it. She is going to start at $20. Here's the bottom. Still has her original price tag of where she got it from. And she is going to start now. She is running for $20. And I had never seen these before. I found this in last year in an estate sale that was being done by a family. And I was immediately intrigued because the box had Halloween fairy. And I was like, well, what's in there? I gotta look. I gotta see what's in there. So thank you for your consideration on that. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to show you some jewelry that Jess pulled. And I want to show you one in particular that we got pretty excited about. I did not, this one, we have not figured out what the comp is going to be. I just want you to be aware of it. But once
because there's no others out there, period.
Yeah. This is a very hard to find one. We do believe we've identified it though. It is a check glass bracelet. So the cameo, which I like to point out, is left facing, and all of the rhinestones around it are all glass. But look, it's on a hinge bangle. We have found similar ones that have been attributed to check. So we do believe that's what this is. It is substantial. It's got some weight to it, but it is in beautiful condition. I mean, look at how this is even done. This is all glass around it. It's in amazing condition. So I have reached out to Felicia. I do want to get her input on this. So we were excited. Jess pulled it out of my bins and she was like, I've been doing a little research. I think this is something. You better look at this. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So that was a nice little surprise. Then I do have this guy. And if any...
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, speak of the devil. So this is out of Spain. He is called the Little Devil. He is all metal with enamel over it. His enameling is in good condition. I mean, there's a little bit of damage right here to it. But other than that, he's in great condition. It's hard to see, but the spine is right here. These do comp out fairly high. So mine is in much better condition than others that I have seen out there that have sold. Like I said, I have not done his listing, but if anybody is interested in him, I can do a one-time price of $50 on him. He does comp out higher. I'm going to tell you that. But I am willing to let him go at 50 if anybody is interested in him. But look how cute he is. So, and I can't guarantee the next time I bring him, he's probably going to be closer to what he's comping out at. I just want you guys to be aware of that. So, I'm going to show you some other jewelry that we pulled. If anybody is interested in any of it, let me know and we can run it. I do know what I have into each piece, so I'm comfortable with doing something on the fly. This one is a black glass knotted necklace. Here's your closure on it. This is really cool. I like the irregular shape beads on that one. Yes. It's very subtle, right, Bug? Probably for the next show, we will have some of this listed. You know, it has been an insane week at the office. The next piece that I have, and Jessica pulled all of this jewelry, I might point out as well. But we have this silver tone necklace with this double chain on it. But it also comes with the matching bracelet. How pretty is that? Again, we pulled things that we thought would fit, you know, a Halloween vibe, party. Yeah. Gothic. So that one. Let's see. And we have, this is a more modern piece. This one was, who was that? 9 West, I think. Yeah. Look at this one. This is a 9 West piece. Isn't that pretty? I love those colors. These are all glass on a gold tone chain. Have that. And then one that we're going to repair. I haven't done the repair and still doing a little bit of research on.
I can't find this necklace anywhere.
Yeah, at one time I found what this necklace was called, but I can't for the life of me remember. But it's all glass beads. But the little face is hand painted on him. The rest of him is done like that. I do have a new clasp that I'm going to be putting on him. Oh, look how pretty this is. But I cannot for the life of me. There was a particular name for this style of bead. And I haven't been able to find my notes. Does anybody else do that? Do you make notes and then you forget where you put your notes?
Did you make a note about your lost notes?
Right? Sometimes I have stickies reminding me to look at my stickies. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. Right now, I think it's because every aspect of life is crazy right now. It's been a little bit of a challenge this last week, I was going to say. Look at this little JJ brooch. The little cat getting into the bird cage. Oh, how cute he is. I thought he was adorable. Again, if there's something that I'm showing that you're interested in, let me know. And I'll quote you a price on the fly. It could be a really good thing. Next up, look at this. Look at this. Check glass beads, but it's celestial. Look at that. How pretty is that? It is absolutely gorgeous. Here's the back.
Super long, so you can like loop it
Yeah.
around a second time to layer
Really
it.
pretty. I don't know about y'all, but I am a sucker for the check glass. I am like drawn to it more than most other jewelry.
It's definitely a specialty over there.
They do it so well. That one. Then I have another more modern piece. This one is Ann Taylor. Still has its tags on it. Let me get it untangled from the earring. Let's see. Where's it tangled at? There it goes. Okay. So they're still on their original holders. So here are the earrings. So this is like not quite a navy, but it's like a a midnight blue glass rhinestone. And these originally were a $40 set. So you also have the matching necklace to it. Let me get it. It's like a tassel. So here's the tassel with the matching beads. Like I said, still new with tags. How pretty is that set? I thought it was gorgeous. And that one. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Is there anything Halloween-wise that you're interested in? Because I have went ahead and started pulling bins for next week's sale. But if there's anything that you're looking for, I can definitely get it pulled. Because I probably have it. Thank you, Penny Sue. Then we have another one of these.
Oh, the best treasures.
This one is one of those, what do you call it, memory wire necklaces?
It kind of reminds me of like 90s chokers, but with a gothic vibe to it because of the way it's designed.
Right. Did you watch our basement show the other day, Penny Sue, where I was sorting some of my jewelry? I had quite a few surprises in there. I had a lot of micro mosaics. Oh, I have Jessica here, my youngest daughter. She is my helper now. She photographs my inventory. She helps me research. She's helping me get my life together in that dungeon.
Well, all the good stuff.
Right? Look at this little guy. This is a little alpaca with the black onyx.
I thought these earrings kind of matched it too.
Oh, yeah, it could. Look how cute that is. And the chain, I believe, yeah, the chain is also $95 on it. Isn't that cute? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And there is, look at this. There's a brooch that is also, this one is an alpaca. But look how cute. They see, I didn't know I had that many micro mosaics. And I do have another set. I have a gray set. The earrings and the pin. I'm not quite sure where I put it, but I didn't realize I had that many micro mosaics. Beth was like, you gotta have a micro mosaic show.
What is?
And I'm like, do I have to share them?
I'll get them for you guys. You guys distract her. I'll grab them. You got these ones.
Oh, okay. Then we have these guys. I do need to research these because I think these are potato pearls. They're nice and heavy.
Very deep, kind of purple tones.
Yeah, but look at the iridescent on them. No, you can't. I think the gray set I pull to the side because I don't find the gray very often. So, yeah, we'll probably have a micro mosaic show. But this is gorgeous. So I do want to look these up because, like I said, I think these are like the potato pearls, right, Beth? And it's got some weight to it. If they're not potato pearls, then they're glass. So I do, I'll have to test it and double check.
It's heavier than glass.
So, but it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I'll try to get that looked at and bring those for next week. Because those can be dressed up or dressed down. I could see going to a vineyard wearing those or going out.
You can go to Target. Go wherever you want.
Yeah, Penny Sue, I have not been out sourcing because, well, you've seen the basement. So I'm trying to be good. So here we have, what do you call these? Like an illusion necklace with a little gunmetal pendant. How cute that is. And you got a little extender. I think this is NY. Yeah. Well, you never know, Penny Sue. I mean, some of that stuff you just hold on for an investment for the rainy day, I mean, if you bought it at a good price, you should be able to hold on to it. Next up, we have this necklace. And this one is let's see. This is a triple strand. Look at that one. Look how pretty this one. This one is a more modern. Let's see. Who's the hang tag on this? This is the limited. How pretty is that? Perfect. Perfect for Halloween. Like that. Then I have. Oh, yeah. Okay. So then this is one of Jessica's personal sets.
With an extender.
Yeah.
With a bracelet too.
So the bracelet, she says, has an extender, but it's in that rose gold color. It has the matching ring.
And the design is very much like a snake kind of wrapping around the stones.
So here's like the extender that would go on the bracelet. And then it has also a matching necklace that goes with it. How pretty that is. So now's the time, y'all, to start thinking about like Christmas gifts.
Got earrings too.
Oh, and it has matching earrings as well.
It's a full set.
So you get all the deets. Look at the earrings. Aren't those cute?
It does have a secondary clasp too. So if anybody ever popped theirs off, it has an extra one.
Oh, cool.
Comes with everything.
So, and what were you thinking about on that? Like 24 or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she'd be willing to let that go at 24 if anybody's interested.
Yeah, I wore the gold and black set at a wedding and it was perfect. So you can wear this anywhere.
So, like I said, we've got jewelry, guys. So
those can be.
Look at this little guy, this little cat. Look how cute he
We have
is.
another cat in here too.
Right. And we have fall leaves. That one, I think that one has too much wear on it though. There's a little bit of wear on it. Yeah. So now I have several different of these wrap bracelets. And like even one with the check glass. So I'll probably pair this glass one with one of the necklaces that are like that.
Do a couple of sets since
Yeah.
a lot of the designs are similar.
Like, look at this one. That might go nice with that first potato pearl style black glass that I had. This one is what I was thinking about pairing that one bracelet with. This is Bohemian glass beads. Look how pretty it is. Still has its tag on it. And we're still sorting jewelry, guys. I'm telling you, it's crazy, crazy. I have told myself, do not look at any more glass. Don't look at any more jewelry. Don't be looking at anything.
Unless I look at it. Then it looks like we're buying it.
Look at this little necklace. This little black and white. Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, it has like white roses.
Yeah.
Flowers on it.
So you could loop it. I thought that was really cute. And let's see. What time is Gypsy going on? Is she going on at 12:30 or 12? Because we'll probably just wait into her. But I have more check glass beads. I have different colors in these check glass.
I think we'll do sets with like a few colors.
Mhm.
You can do an ombre design with the colors that we pulled.
Yeah, so this is more of like a taupe colored. Look how pretty though that is. And you know, and they're also hand knotted. So you don't have to just wear these. They make beautiful garland, I'm just saying. I'm just gonna put that up there, guys. I have like so many colors in those.
I pulled these, but it's iffy if you want to share them or not.
Yeah.
It wasn't a deep enough red on them that I was looking for.
Right. And we have another black glass. This is more of like a choker, but it's kind of pretty long extender on it. Again,
That
all
one's
hand knotted.
It looks kind of good for like pin up with the length for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like a pin up style.
Let's see. Those two are the same color. So let's see.
This is the rest. Besides this guy.
Yeah, they showed that last week. And then I think this the last black glass. This one is, let's see, this one has the box clasp on it. Ooh, there we go. I was looking hot. Now it's not marked, but it's that traditional Japan style. Look how pretty that clasp is. So again, got a little choker, but you have that box clasp on it. I thought it was so pretty. Like that. And then, let's see. We have, and we might start working on some, I'm not going to say jewelry jars, I'm going to call them jewelry cubes. It has some cubes that we might start filling up. Like we've got the little roses, and we've got
got tons of earrings
We've got
downstairs, matching sets.
earrings, and we've got rings. And then I think the last piece of jewelry to show you today before we raid in to someone is this little piece. And this is a more modern piece as well, but it fits a holiday. Look at that. Look how pretty. I love this chain. Oh, the chain was really pretty.
It's kind of like a rope chain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what is that type of chain called, guys? I don't know. I'm not as familiar with that. I know a little bit about older jewelry. I know even less about newer jewelry. I'm just gonna put that out there. So that is everything that we have for y'all today. Like I said, I've got more Halloween picked out for next week. I have some children's Halloween books from Kmart, old new stock. More black glass, cookie cutters.
So many other things.
Yeah,
we're missing right now, but
quite a bit of stuff. You know, it was too much to put in one show, so that's why I decided to kind of space it out. And then after that, I'll be bringing some carnival glass that's more in the fall kind of colors. So be on the lookout for that.
We do some fall cube boxes with those colors.
Yeah. So anyway, please follow me because you never know when I'm going to.
You did have this.
Oh,
I read that one. It has like food in it.
When is
I got distracted.
When is Gypsy going on? Let's see.
And you have this
does
modern
anybody
one
know?
over here.
Let's see. Okay, Arctic Angel rather. 12:30. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few things that just did pull, but I want to test them before I bring them. I don't want to bring silver unless I've tested it. But these are some pieces that y'all didn't see when we were doing the sort. Look at this. Amethyst ring. So I have a large amount of silver to test. So Susan and I were talking about doing a silver show. I also have these gorgeous amethyst earrings. Actually, this is more like a tiger eye, wouldn't you say? In the for the stone.
It's kind of like that nail design that people outside or whatever it's called.
So we have that. I know I have Navajo pieces, you know, that style as well. Look at these. I think these are like pink sapphires, if I recall correctly. And again, supposed to be all sterling. Like I said, I do want to test it. I don't want to sell you anything that I have not tested. Look at this one. The black onyx on that. Isn't that pretty?
I like the back of the cat, kind of like head design of it, because it has this.
Yeah.
It looks like a cat head to me.
I absolutely love these. These are like the palest of pink little stone, glass, I guess. But look at the detail on the cap, the silver cap.
They're basically clear with like a hue of the color that you see really well in the light.
They're super, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like pale pink. I absolutely love those. I thought those were so pretty and so dainty with that little detailing on them. And now I don't know my stones. I'm going to tell y'all, I do not know stones. I am still learning. But look at this piece. Isn't that pretty? On a, I think this is, yeah, this is an Italy chain. Isn't that called like the box chain? I'll say things and I'll be wrong. You'll have to correct me.
Well, it's Italian, so you gotta say it with your hand.
Oh, I love this pendant. I'll have to see if I have some chains.
We do.
But look at this.
That's probably my favorite piece.
So this is a 925 pendant with the marcasite at the top and a little bottom. And look at that. This is one of Beth, what do you call that when that stone is done like that, where it's beveled at the bottom?
Pretty.
There's a special name for that, but look at how it catches the light. It's so like ethereal, fairy-esque.
It doesn't.
It's so pretty.
There's zero wear on it.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
And this red one I thought kind of looked like it was shaped like a coffin.
Yeah. This one, I believe, is an older piece. At least that's what Kat the Nurse Flipper, and I thought. So the chain is sterling as well as the pendant, but we do believe this is a older Victorian piece.
It definitely looks like Victorian.
Oh, look how pretty it is. And it needs cleaning. Definitely some cleaning to the silver. Now I'm curious. Do you guys like your silver jewelry cleaned? I know, like, decor, I typically don't clean. But do you want the jewelry clean is my question. And look at this guy. I think this is like one of my favorite pieces. But it's sterling silver with
the way the
rhinestones
in the back. You can loop a chain around it and turn it into a necklace.
So this would be a necklace. It is an artisan piece. Look how pretty that is.
Pretty at any direction, probably.
So, and that bottom reminds me of those. What do you call? Why am I drawing a blank? You know those necklaces, squash blossom. This reminds me of one of the pieces that would have been at the bottom of a squash blossom necklace. But I just thought it was gorgeous. I absolutely love that piece.
I'm not trying to chain for that one too.
Yeah. Then I'll also have these beautiful. Let's just see where we'll have to check the bin because I
didn't find the label.
Yeah. I might have to put a new yeah, I'm going to get some new hooks for this because I'm not sure where the other screw back is. And I think they'll do better as fishback earrings anyway. But look at this. It's onyx with the silver overlay. But I need to get some sterling hooks for it. And I think they'll do much better than they would as a screw back. But they are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful in person. Then the bestie, but not the lastie. Well, no, it is the last. It'll be the last that I show you today. Just to give you an idea of the kind of sterling I have. Look.
I didn't even think about that when I was pulling it. It reminded me of the mummy almost with the design.
Right. So how does he come apart? Let's see. Let me get him. There he goes. Okay. So, because he was hooked backwards. But so this has like a box clasp to him, and he would go in like that. Now he is marked as well. Look at this guy. Look how cool he is. That is a statement piece. I was asking you, Beth, what the name of this stone was, or not the stone, but the technique that. Remember, Dolo was telling us when it comes to a point on the back like that, what that was. There was a special name for that. Rivoli. There we go.
That sounds just like
we got to put ravioli on our
it's
listing.
a ravioli necklace.
So, but yeah, here is that last piece, and I wanted to show you. But look, it's a face. There's a face carved, and these are black onyx with silver. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite pieces. But he goes just in like that.
She's not sure if she spelled it right, so I'm going to say it's a ravioli necklace.
Yeah, well, we all joked when Dolo was telling us, we just kept calling it ravioli, and she's like,
"Stop,
it's ravioli."
Okay, ravioli.
And we're like, yeah, like you said, ravioli. But again, it's a beautiful piece. It is a beautiful piece. So that is everything I have for y'all today. Like I said, I still got to get with Susan. We got to figure out when we're going to do a Starling show. We
will be posting these two modern.
Yeah, I will be testing everything because I do not want to be that seller that sells you something labeled silver and then you go test it later and find out it's not. That's not cool, right? So anyway, if you saw anything that you were interested in, you can always reach out to me via the chat. Otherwise, keep an eye on the Buy It Now. I'll be moving everything over. I do try to get my catalogs loaded by Tuesday before the sale so that you guys can always see what's coming up. I do sneak peeks on my Instagram reel as well. So with that, I will catch y'all on the next one. Be sure to stay tuned. I know we have a whole list of sellers this afternoon. Unfortunately, I don't think that Arctic Angel is on yet, unfortunately. But anyway, I will catch you on the next one. Bye now.